Welcome back. The noon whistle's over and we'll resume this video. Part C is y equals x cubed. Y equals x cubed bends upward in the first quadrant, but as we head to the negative realm, it bends downward simply because negative 2 cubed is negative 8. This, it turns out, passes the horizontal line test. So it is 1-to-1, is invertible. The inverse is actually y equals cube root of x, not surprisingly. 2 cubed is 8, cube root of 8 is 2. You can see what's going on there. Y equals x to the fourth, not 1-to-1, not invertible. If we did some surgery to this graph, as we could the parabola, if you were to just take this part off, for instance, it's worth mentioning. If you said, for instance, y equals x to the fourth, x greater than or equal to 0, the inverse is y equals fourth root of x. By restricting x to the greater than or equal to 0 values, then it passes the horizontal line test. So, and in this case, y equals x to the fifth. This passes the horizontal line test. It is 1-to-1, and it is invertible. And then the inverse function would be the fifth root of x. This looks a lot like x cubed, except for it's a little bit flatter. The higher the power, the flatter it looks. So you could, if you have a graphing calculator or an online graphing utility, you can graph x to the third, x to the fifth, x to the seventh, and you can see the similarity. X to the seventh would be flatter still. If you were to graph x to the 101st power, it would look like a square almost. It wouldn't be square. There'd be a little bit of curvature here. It's just in a normal window, you wouldn't be able to see it. So, okay, that concludes Objective 7. We'll be back for Objective 8.